Fuck the industry. They ain't trying to teach our seed how to succeed in the streets. It's a business, my nigga. And money and greed is what they preach. That's why I stay deep in the streets, spitting raw heat for cats that don't sleep but eat the streets like hot pussy on top of satin sheets. Yeah, that shit sounding sweet. I go hard in the paint when it's time to put in work. But it seems that the industry praises simplicity like hot lyrics won't work. Making my spirit hurt. I remember when hip-hop used to flirt with creativity. Now everybody sound the same. They talking about the same activity. Drugs, hoes, thugs, the club, the streets. And every time a new cat try to come with some new rap, they want to treat him like he trying to preach, when instead he just trying to reach a segment of the population that ain't used to hearing real heat. I guess they fearing real beats being laced with lyrical content that'll make a nigga feel real cheap if he ain't putting his best on some shit that they call real street. So fuck the industry. That's why I keep independent thought for niggas that lost love for what real niggas teach. Some of these niggas sleep on that real nigga shit, can't talk that real nigga talk, can't walk that real nigga walk. They just keep looking what they looking as. Transparent, see-through like a looking glass. Cause half these rappers that be talking that gangster shit, these niggas ain't nothing but some nerds. These niggas talking about shit they ain't never seen, only heard. These the same niggas. They getting paid off of pussy and chips. Smoking good herb. These niggas ain't even from the hood. These some niggas from the burbs. But I don't want to sound like I'm hating, because that ain't the way I navigate spoken word. Because I don't do this shit for the fun, the pussy, or the cake. I just spit it like the sun, giving sermons by the lake. And maybe if I was caked up, I could lace the radio airwaves with me and my niggas. They say our shit wouldn't sell. How the fuck they figure? I guess I gotta stay underground and work my shit like I'm working a gig. But I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I'm gonna spit this shit like this where I live. My heart and soul, that's what I give. And not because I'm old, these young cats respect the fact that I keep it real, plus I tell it like it is. Because I could chop it up on the streets, corporate world, or I could chop it up with niggas doing the big. Because some of these cats that's locked up got just as much talent as Tupac and Big, but they ain't gonna let them in the industry. Guess that's the way it is, the way it was, and the way it's gonna be. I guess the way it's gonna be for some of these cats if it's left up to these internet kids. So should I let the industry pimp me and dictate to me who I am, or should I bam them with hot verses that rock churches like Jesus did? Yeah, because reasons live in excuses to prostitute my lyrics for fortune and fame, but damn, I ain't gonna lie. I like to hold about $1 million in change. But not at the cost of the loss of my soul. And maybe I'm too old to flow, but not too old to know the difference between the proof or the truth not being told. So fuck the industry. Because how can I leave? How can I leave a legacy if my legacy doesn't leave a way out for the next generation to see, trying to feed their mind other than the holy books they never read? More than the conditioning by hip-hop on a continuous basis, plus some of that conditioning by that ghetto bread of greed. Paralyzing any message of need because the weed too strong, the liquor ain't gone. Anybody can hustle on the block ain't wrong. And access to any type of dope on On the block is train smoke long. And anything I don't know about street life, I can learn and hear over and over and over again on any rap song. It's like they saying to our parents, the teachers in the church, poof, be gone. How can music ever do this? So when we bring the meat wagon and the body bags for lyrics with dead weight for these clowns. So when I say fuck the industry, tell me how that sounds.